Friday. Woo! We have made it to Friday. And actually, here, I don't know where you guys are, but here the sun is actually coming out today. That is amazing because it never comes out. It hasn't been out in probably 2 weeks, I don't think. So it's been a little dreary and drab here, I'm going to say. And we've had kind of some on and off weird weather, like it rained and then we had that really bad snap of weather where it was super, super cold before Christmas. And then this week it warmed up and it rained. Got like, I don't know, half inch of rain. I don't know what it was. And then yesterday it snowed. So we've had all the seasons. Sorry, my dogs are being crazy business this morning, but we've had all the seasons. So this morning I am coming to you to talk to you about what to do when you realize you need to rediscover yourself. So you've hit that moment. Like I told you my moment yesterday. It was when the kids went with my husband and I had a free day all to myself, like one, and I don't know like how much. Sorry, I don't know what is going on with my computer here. Sorry, okay, that was weird. So anyway, it was like what do I do with myself? I could have a girl day. That was kind of what was going through myself. My mind is what I could have a girl day. So I did start calling my friends and, my old friends, and they were all busy with their own kids or they had other things that they were planned. And I sat there and I realized that when I got the two called that I called, I was like, I really don't have any friends. I don't have any friends that like to do or have kids my age or, any of that. So I just really sat back, and that's when I realized, like, when was the last time I had done something with anybody without my kids or my husband? And you just kind of sit there and you realize it just kind of dawns on you. And then one thought leads to another. And then I was kind of like, well, wait, who am I? Without my husband and my kids around, who am I? Me personally. So here is just some questions, my first suggestion is just take some time. If you realize this, don't panic. It's not the end of the world. You're still in there. You just need to bring her out, right? So take some time, ask yourself some questions, dig really deep on these. Just really think about them. Don't try and go snap answer, because typically our snap answer is what we think we want everybody else to, what we want to say to everybody else, not what we want. There comes a point, and it's about your 30s, when everybody kind of quits dreaming. They think that their dreams are not going to go anywhere, and they've kind of quit dreaming, right? So like if you were me, I was about 35, 36 when this happened. I don't remember my exact age, but I was about 35, 36 when this happened. And I just didn't know if I was able to dream or not. I didn't know what in store for me, because my life didn't look anything like I thought it was going to look when I was in my 20s, right? I had this grandioso plan that I was going to be a horse trainer and I was going to have kids and this is what I was going to do for a living. But financially, it just didn't work. It just totally didn't work for what we needed. Now, I don't regret I became in-home daycare, and that was perfect. But I had to shift, but my life didn't look anything like it. So ask yourself, start with these 3 questions, okay? Where do I personally want to be in the next 5 to 10 years? What do I want to be doing? Where do I want to be? Like, where do I see my life in the next 5 to 10 years? Now, this one goes right along with this question. When the kids are gone, what will I do with my time? So when your kids, when you've left, the kids have left the nest, right? What are you going to be doing with your time at that point? What is going to be your thing? Who are you going to be as a person? Because now you're a mom, but they don't need you as much. And if you're really paying attention, guys, it happens throughout their whole life. As babies, they need you all the time. When they hit 5, they don't need you as much. They go to the bathroom by themselves, that kind of thing. But then they hit 17 and they're giving attitude and think they know it all. And they absolutely don't need you then, because they know it all, right? And then as they're out of the house, the need is different. And I can speak on all levels of those because I have a 17-year-old and I have a 21-year-old. So I can speak on all levels. You know, what my 21-year-old needs from me now is different than what he needed from me when he was a baby and when he was 5, you know? So, but who are you? Who are you and who are you to them? Okay? Who are you to them? What used to be my identity? What did I love? Who were you before you lost it? Who were you? Did you like who you were? What did you love? What did you do that you loved? And these are all really good questions to dig deep on. And guys, get on over to my VIP Facebook group. The group is free. And we talk about this. I was talking about this in a little bit more in depth this morning on my live video over there with them. So get over there. The link is in the description, whatever video you're watching. Okay. And go back and check out my other videos too, guys. I'm on YouTube and Rumble. But otherwise, I'm going to pop out of here. I'm over time. Guys, I love you all. See you guys all on Monday. I will be back Monday about 7:45. I'll see you all then. Have a great day.